You talk about the Thrive program. Many regions have adopted Cradle to Career initiatives modeled after your Strive program here in the North Country. It's called Thrive. Is the program here and elsewhere across the state working?
Well, you only know that by the data that is produced to move the dial. So in each of the 7 sites across New York State, and that's from Manhattan to Yonkers to Albany to Rochester to Geneva to Plattsburgh, we have examples of successes. We have more students filling out the FAFSA form, which is what you get. You have to do that or you get no aid. We have an improvement in kindergarten readiness. This is one of the particulars right here at North Country Thrive. They've been successful. They have the data to show that they've got better preparation of little ones that come to kindergarten by working collectively over the last 6 years just on that point. So you will know the success of these Cradle to Career initiatives only if we can show you a proof point, data that says more kids are passing the kindergarten readiness test, more kids are filling out the FAFSA form, more kids are retained from freshman to sophomore year in college. We're totally data driven, which to me is like a breakthrough. We're usually rumor driven, we're opinion driven. How about looking at the data that says where we are and how we can improve?
And that's been one of the biggest goals, to have them coming to kindergarten ready to learn and in many cases already reading.
Oh, totally. And you know, to do that, the parent is the first educator. Then a lot of children are in daycare. Are the daycares understanding that they do more than care and feeding, that they can read too, Curious George? And of course we want to get them ready for preschool. And I heard the commissioner say today that they want to introduce legislation for total, comprehensive, universal preschool. It's a movement. It's a wonderful thing.
And the goal, another goal, of course, is to then have students in high school ready to go on to college and be prepared to go to college.
See, the wisdom of Cradle to Career is that you can't start in grade 13. You got to back it up to high school. No. You got to make sure they're on grade level in middle school. But what about the 3rd grade? Shouldn't they be reading? Are they ready for kindergarten? And all of that really, Cradle to Career, means you have to work it all the way through.
And then beyond that, you, for the past couple of years, another of your big initiatives has been to improve the graduation rate for SUNY.
Yeah, you know, we're so mystified by access. Just make sure everybody can come. Well, you know, if they don't get that badge, certificate, degree, it's like a mortgage without a house. You've paid for something. You have nothing to show for it. Closure, completion, ask any parent. Trust me. So what we have to do is find all the pathways, the vehicles, guarantee, finish in 4, bridge programs in the summer, better advising, electronic monitoring of the courses they're taking to get more students completed. So SUNY has put this very ambitious goal to move from 93,000 degrees issued annually to 150,000.
And are you already seeing progress?
We're at 96.
Just in the past?
That's not fast enough, but even if we did that over 10 years, look where we'd be. But we're going to do better than that.
And obviously a huge issue nationally is college debt. Is that part of the problem for the graduation rates? Are many students attending SUNY having a hard time paying for college?
Well, you know, I have to compliment New York State. Our tuition assistance program is really terrific. $5,000 for the neediest of our students, and of course that's the Pell Grants as well. Mm-hmm. That's why we want people filling out the FAFSA form. But lingering in college is a contributor to debt. So if you have to hang around, how many kids have come home to their parents and said, I couldn't get course 450, it's only offered in the spring, I missed it, I got to stay another semester. That is not happy news for the parent or for the student who's working his own or her own way through college. So part of the buying down debt is get on with it. Take the courses you need, take 15 credits a semester, and get your work done.